Hi everyone, Sandra from Scrap to Beauty, and it is Tuesday night. I wasn't here on Sunday. I actually had to move my daughter from her apartment. Well, I didn't move her. We're moving her this weekend. But we had to go and clean out, regular refrigerator, wipe the baseboards down. Hi, Colleen! That kind of stuff. So tonight we're going to finish our Halloween page. I have some things to chit-chat about, so if you're not interested in the chit-chat, just fast forward 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll get to the art journal page. So I did get a beautiful card from Teresa. So you can see she says, I think this is Tim Holtz, I'm not really sure, but she always does multi-layering, and the coloring is really good. Hi, Julie! So she always sends a card, and she never writes in it so that you can use it. So I'm not a cat person, so I'm probably going to send this to Dee Dee with the little gift that I got from Colorado for her. So I'll send that off to her. Hi, Patty. And of course, Joan's not here because it's way too late in the UK, but she sent me this beautiful card. If you've got any of Joan's card, you could see it's triple layered, and she's, of course, it's always a mermaid theme-ish. I love the octopus and then the shiny paper. So thank you, Joan. She said it was coming late, but yeah, so she always sends, and then her and Paul always send a nice little note inside. So thank you for that. Let's see. So I'm going to start off with a couple things I want to share. Hi, Kathy. I did put some new things in the store, so I'll just go over that really quick. It's always good to see it up close, so let's see. Especially the stamps. I think they show it much better on video, so I'll show that. I did get some new deco foil, and it's like color shift. Can you see this? This is the green. We might use this one tonight. And there's like 5 new ones. This one is called, I think, Lily something. Yeah, Lily Pad. And then there's a purple and, hi, Sean, pink. I forget what other color, but you'll see they're in the shop. So, but we might use this one tonight, so I'll leave that out. So I did get some new Carabella stamps. I'm trying to think. Studio Light is coming, the grunge part. It's always called Studio Light Grunge. Coming out with their new stamps. Are really nice. It's like an industrial collection, I think. So, but I did get, I'm always doing ATCs, and I always forget what you're supposed to put in the back. So I did get one of these, although it's in French, but that's okay. I want to use this stamp tonight. I thought this would be cool if we put her behind the tree. Hold on, I got a crab lens here. I'll stay there. So there's that. I love this one with the eyes, because even if you didn't, you can use this like galaxy, that half of the part, you could use like a galaxy. So I got that. Hi, Kimberly. I love this one. They have quite a few girls, but I really like this one for my fairy book. And she's got the cute little wings, flower wings. You can see that there. And then this one's by Bridget. I think you guys all know Bridget. She does the alcohol inks for Jelly Arts. You love that one with the Galaxy one. This one is the keys, so it's, you can see this has got like the door opening and then the key to go inside. So hi, Dee Dee. And then this is a dictionary of garden, so it's got like dictionary words, and then of course the keys. I'm going to use it in my Thea book, and then always can use script. So I like this one. This is kind of like washi tape with the keys. There's that. I've got this for the jelly plate, which is a script. And these are those texture plates. I think I have another one in the store. I forget. And then these are what I'm going to use tonight. I showed that last week. I think we might put some leaves, emboss some leaves on it. So we'll see. We're going to use that. And then, oh my gosh, I was talking to Kathy yesterday, Kathy Arbor, and then Patty today. So I was showing them hi, Eileen, a video on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to show you on my phone. And she just came out with her, it's like a mermaid ocean theme journal. So it's kind of like the ones that we've all been making, eco-dine papers and scrapbook paper. And so I'll show you the picture. But I'm going to tell you her name. Don't go over there now. Just go over later. But her journal, it's a beautiful journal, believe me. I mean, I wish I could have it, but there's no way. I think she's out of her mind asking what she's asking. But it's, if you look on YouTube and you do Ocean Song, or her other one that I really like is Mechanical Woods. And let me pull it up so I get the right name. Hold on. And her name is, let's see what her name is. Jib. Oh, hold on. Why isn't it coming up? Yeah, it's Jibid, and then Neary, Neary. Her journal that she's asking for, the ocean one, and I think I have a picture of it. In the UK money, it's $6,800. So yesterday I was telling Kathy, and so when I looked up what the conversion rate was to the US dollar, it was over $7,800, some change, I forget. So then when Patty looked it up today, it was $8,889. So if I bid yesterday, I could have saved myself $1,000. But I mean, it's beautiful. The work she put into it, it's great, but there's no way. I don't see how she's going to get that kind of money. Hold on, look. Oh, here we go. All right, so this, here we go. This is the back. Can you see? So that's all leather, and it's all like leather scallops, and it's got like a little hole in it. And then the front, let's see if I show you the front. I took a couple pictures of the different pages because I'm going to try to do some of it, but there's no way. This is the front, and it's all carved out of leather. I don't know if you can see. You can't really see it, but it's a mermaid face, and then it's got the mermaid scales. But you thought it was carved wood. Is it carved wood? I thought it was leather. Could be, whatever it is. Maybe it is carved wood, but oh, here, that's a better picture there. You can see it there. And she tells a big story with her pages as she's going through. I didn't listen to the story. I just flipped through the pages. But when you get a chance, you have to go over there and look at that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. But you didn't read about it. Yeah, you just look. I looked at it. Yeah. You know, she tells a story as she's flipping the pages. She tells a story of, I don't know, I forget what a mermaid or sailor. I don't remember what that story was. But she also has a YouTube on eco dyeing as well. And she does beautiful work, but whew, that price is insane. Exactly. Eileen. Oh, Eileen, I talked to Michelle at the scrapbook store, and she said they're still planning to have Antonius's class, but they're going to wait till after the first of the year and then decide what's going on, whether, you know, you can fly, what you're going to do. So I did talk to him. I mean, I did talk to her. So I have a couple more things to show before we get going. So let me do that. Yes, Patty was very kind. She says when she hits the lottery, she's going to buy it for me. You miss him? Yeah, he's had some couple new classes, though. Have you done any of his other classes? Let's see. All right, so that's that. And then Patty also sent me a nice little happy mail. And if you saw Patty's stream, was it this Sunday night or Sunday afternoon? She was talking about dip pens, and I didn't know that you had to clean the dip pen either. And it does make a difference. So I didn't have too bad a time, Patty, putting that one in there. But this is the old one, but this works a lot better. And she showed it burning it. Sticky up part of her eye. What? Oh, God. Oh, we're going to start already. Hi, Jordan. Here we go. Anyway, so she also gave me some nibs. And if you saw Janet is Monkey Island Madness. She's Janet Young, but she's Monkey Island. And she showed how to make this. And I just took a really quick tag, and then just folded it and add the corrugate and then made my own little pen. So it holds your little dip pens. So I'm going to make probably make a couple of these as gifts. So, course, Janet does it with a ruler and precisely, you know, measuring and all that. So, but I just did it really quick, and they still come out pretty cute, and it's a good way to hold your nibs. So I'm going to do, probably maybe next week we'll do a couple of those. Patty gave me some of her scraps, so I'm going to use that. Oh my gosh. So that if you didn't know, which I didn't know, that you do need to either burn it. I actually stuck mine in potatoes. Oh, I might not be able to go on if this keeps up. Oh. Gosh, it's terrible. But yeah, so that's something to look at. Oh gosh. Hi, Judy. And then my last thing I wanted to show was I did added a couple more things to my book, my Thea book. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, the trolls, it's terrible. There's a bunch of them tonight. Yeah, she likes to burn with her incense. I just stuck mine in potato for like 2 hours, I think, and then I washed it and it came right off. So, and this is one of Thea's books. If you like to do watercolors or you're inspired to do flowers, this is a really good book for eye candy. I'm not actually going to color in it, but I do love it for the different flowers. You can see that there. Oh, it's a candle. But look how pretty. This almost reminds me of Cece when she does her flowers and she does line work. It's really pretty. And their flowers don't look too hard. So the flower here is it. Yeah. You like that, Judy? Yeah, I do too. And I saw it. Actually, Thea had it. And then I always can't pronounce her name. I-R-I-T. She also showed it again. And that's when I wound up getting it. And I wound up getting it on whatever it was, that Friday, Amazon Friday, whatever it was. I wound up getting it for like $3, which was nice. Look at the birds. Aren't they pretty? So yeah, so I want to be able to copy some of these. I'll just go through it really quick. And the paper is nice. It's like a beige off-white paper. It's not white. And so I'll just show that. But it has a lot of inspiration, or if you're interested, like I said, you know, drawing flowers. You love this book? Yeah. No, it's not expensive. It's not too expensive. I think it was like $11 on Amazon, so it wasn't too bad. And I didn't even think about looking on Abe Books. Maybe you could even get it cheaper on Abe. So, oh, I had another book. Is Glenda not here? Oh, I wonder if I brought my other book. I got another book from the one I showed you that has the velvet cover. Oh, darn. I wonder what I did with that book. I'll have to show it next week. So, you need to get yours out. Definitely, yeah. It's pretty. So I'm just going to go through it. And the dragonflies. See how pretty that is? So, try thrift books here, or I go to Abe Books too as well. I buy a lot of my books on Abe's Books. So, and then what else? Oh, and Eileen Timmy's decal cutter. I'm hoping they're going to ship them out on Friday, and hopefully they'll be here, hopefully the end of next week. So I know Elaine wanted one. Eileen wants, I have her on my list. Patty, April, and I think a couple others. So I'll let you know. And if you got them from somebody else, just let me know so that I can, yeah, I have you on the list, Patty. So just let me know so then I can pass it on to somebody else. So, but yeah. So it's a really nice book. And they're not too big, you know, some of them, and it's not too complicated, I don't think. So yeah, I like it. So I'll be excited to do some of these. Maybe we'll do them on stream. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Yes, definitely, Eileen. We will send prayers for everyone there. And Helen too. I didn't know Helen was there in the area. I love the little birds. They're so cute. So that is the book. That's the Flower Year book. It's a coloring book by Leela Dula. So yeah, I know the storms are really something else, isn't it? So I wind up working with some of the new watercolors I got from Nib and Pens and Ink. So now can you see this is the Paul Rubens glitter watercolor paper? You can see all the glitter in there. It's so pretty. All the paper. I just wound up sending a couple of sheets to Cece. So I actually had this stamp, and then I actually tried to watercolor a rose. So, hi, Dar. So I did do some more stamping, but I didn't get a chance to color. But I love the glitter. You can see that, the way it shines. There it is. That's a good shot right there. And this is the rougher paper. It comes like in 3 stages. Was it? I forget what it is, but it comes in 3 stages. Yeah, nibs, pens, and ink. That's Patty. Yeah. I love her watercolors because they are shimmery, but they're so much nicer on white, and I don't have to worry about the black. So I'm not buying any more watercolors that are shifting on black only because I don't really paint on black. So I'm just getting the ones with white. So you'll be shocked to know, Patty, I did not order the Rembrandts. So just going to show you really quick something new that I did in here. Was it here? I wind up watching one of these YouTube videos. Oh, I have this to show you. Jimmy, for my birthday, got me these. You see what these are? And it's hard to show with the glare. They're called, and it's only Utah and I think Nevada, and they're called Goldback. So this is actual dollars. Okay, so I can hold it up better. There you can see. It's shiny, so it's like, but I love the artwork. So Jimmy got them for my birthday for the artwork. Thanks, Kathy. Hey, Kathy. And so here you can see they come like this. Like I said, it's hard to show with the glare, but they're actually backed with 1/1000th of an ounce of gold. So you can see the back there. But so I wanted to take some pictures, and the person who does the artwork on these dollars is a woman, and she picked all different women from different eras, their clothing. That's how she designed the gold backs. But so you can see this one. So this one is Utah, and then this is a dollar one from Nevada. But isn't that, I love the artwork on that. So, and I just copied them from, they would all be gold, but I just copied them from the internet. So this is a $5 one. This one didn't print too well. But look at this one. This one's a 25. This is a Utah one. Can you see the artwork on that? The artwork is really something. So here's another one. This one is Utah. This is the $10 one. And I love that she picked all women from different eras. This one is Utah. This is a $50 one. So that would have one, I think it's 1/20th of ounce of gold, 24 karat gold in it. So, and then I love this one with the wings. So this one is Nevada, $25 for Nevada. So you can see that with the, so I think these are the only 2 states. And I think somebody said they're actually using, I think Jimmy said they were actually using this money in those states. So this one is pretty too, isn't it? Can you see her there? Sophia. And that's Nevada. You can see that one there. This one is Nevada, and this is a $10 one. Justina. And of course, I love it because she's holding the Libra sign. And then this is, I think this is the last one. And this one's Liberty or Libertas. And this one is from Nevada too. You can see the cute little animals on the bottom. Oh, thanks, Edie. So I just thought I'd show you that really quick, something different. So if you ever heard of it, or if you hear about the woman who did it. And then this is the Nibs, Pens, and Ink. She always sends samples on a little, I always think of Dee Dee for the ink jar. So I wind up getting these, and I thought I would use them and save them in this book. It's a nice little amount of watercolor. So even though I swatched them, I still have quite a bit that I can use. I love this one. Can you see this one? It's like a blue with glitter in it. Almost all of hers has a lot of glitter. Remember, silver certificates, could send them in for real silver. Yeah. So I wanted to putting that in there. And then So Thea was doing a video on showing how to beginners how to take their time in watering down your watercolors. Hi, Devon. So I wound up doing, I actually have this chair. I bought this chair years ago at a flea market for like $30. If you go on the internet to look for this chair, it's like $400. But this is what my chair looked like. And then on this side, I'm going to paint the way it is because the seat was all caved in and it was kind of like gripped on the one side of here. So I had it reupholstered, and I had it reupholstered in hot pink zebra stripes. I was going to try to take a picture, but it's kind of buried in the corner. So I'll have to try to do that over the weekend, and then I'll take a picture. And then I'll put the picture here, and then I'll paint the picture on this side. But yeah, I love my heart-shaped chair. I thought that over the years I would be able to find 3 more and make like a little kitchen set. That never happened. Yeah, the zebra striped, yep, that's me. I think that's the only thing else I've done in here. So yes, I'm really loving the book. And so hopefully I'll keep doing it, and then I can show an actual flip through when I have it all done. All right. Anything else I have to show you? No. Okay. So we can go on to our page. Pissy Pink. Yes, Eileen, you would not like the chair, but it's very cool. It's a very cool chair. All right. So we started this last week. And I'll just go through it really quick for anybody who didn't see it. So this mostly has a lot of my Halloween stuff. This is one that we did, I think, a year or 2 years ago. There's that one. This is one we're going to work on tonight. There's this one, and this has CB's birds that she sent me in a little envelope. You can see it there with the glare. Let's see. I want to do another. This is the mermaids Dee Dee sent me from off of her silhouette. And then I actually put, what do you call it? Copper rose gold flakes. Let's see. This is my sticker. If you buy anything in the shop all month long, I gave out this sticker here. Dorothy, did I miss it? Let's see, journal we were speaking about. Dorothy, oh my gosh, Dorothy's here. What time is like super late there in the UK? Do you ever sleep? No, I'm happy you're here. But oh my gosh, it's late for you. And this was the one we did this last year. I did that one for Halloween. Yeah, that book, the journal book, and from the UK. Oh my gosh. And then I started doing a gnome because we did the gnome last Christmas. So you can see this is a little gnome I did with a napkin. And so I'm going to put another napkin in the back here. And then I took this off Pinterest by a girl named Janetta Simo. So it's actually a little gnome, and it's got the beard here, and then it's holding a little kitty cat. So I have to finish that. And this is when I started. I never finished. And then this, of course, I love this page. This I did at Christmas time. This was from James Burke. His tutorial. I think he did. I can't remember if this was a free tutorial. I know he did some of these on his live Instagram story. So if you love the gnomes. And then this is when I was going to finish, and I never finished it. So, all right. So I want to, I want to talk about Tim's Sizzix die. If you don't love paper piecing, you're not going to love this die. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't mind paper piecing, so you love the Christmas ornaments? Me too. That's one of my favorite ones. So this is the new Sizzix die, and it is great. I mean, Tim says, like, when you go to cut out, all the yellow pieces are marked on the back. So it says yellow, and all the other pieces say green, but there's a ton of pieces. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. Are they all sick? They can't all be over $6,000. I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. All right, so you're probably not going to be able to see this, But you see how they're all printed. So they're all printed and they tell you exactly like what colors to do. So you could put all the yellow ones together. I mean, it was easy to cut out, but you still have to put it all together. You haven't seen them except when, oh, just when I show, yeah. Hey, Julie. So just to let you know, I mean, they're cute as anything. I mean, it's really cute. I mean, I'll make a couple more of these for sure. That's what I like to did. But can you see? Let me show you. Look at her eyebrows. So those are tiny little pieces, and her eyes, the green part that goes around her eyes. I mean, it's tiny. I don't have my focus on, but super tiny. And the one for his eyes, can you see? So you actually, the next time I do this, I probably will just take a green marker because that is super tiny. You've got the two little marks. It's like a little heart on the forehead, and then his little eyebrows, and then the three little things there. It's very tiny. I can sell them for $6,800 a set. That would be nice, Eileen. It is cute, though, that you can take the guitar out and, you know, do it separate if you didn't want to put him with the guitar. But I think we're going to sit him down here like he's serenading her. And I have to do this here. I was going to use Jane's face stencil for this part and then put a big witch hat. But I think we're going to do something else. I want to build up the background a little bit more. And then I have a surprise to show you what's going on here. So we'll put these aside. Still talking about, yeah, we're still talking about the $7,000. Well, today it's $8,889, Julie. Hi, Jamie. So if you would have bought it yesterday, it would have been $7,800. Jimmy says they probably do that so everybody talks about it and you go there. I don't know if that's true. I think she's actually asking for that kind of money. All right, so I thought we would, I want to keep the background really dark because what we're going to put over here is a skull. And let me see if did I take my embossing? Oh, here it is. Let me open this. You should have scooped it up while you, right, exactly, Julie. No, I'm waiting for Patty. Patty said when she hits the lottery, which I'm sure will be soon, she's going to get it for me. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. I mean, it is beautiful, really beautiful, and I love all the work. You see, Kathy, how you know how you did your pages with the beads. So Kathy did it on her journal. She took a class and they did the wiring. I think Debbie Epps and Lena did the same thing on theirs where they wired buttons or whatever. But she took little sequins. If you look at one of the pages, she wired little sequins. And so there's sequins all the way down the one side of her page. I mean, it's amazing. Clear space for it. Overdue for lottery. And her other journal, if you saw the mechanical one, the mechanical woods one, whatever, so it has a lot of gears and I forget, leaves or something. Her eco dyeing paper, it's really cool. Oh yeah, Kathy took a class with Ingrid and learned how to do the beads. But yeah, can you imagine? This is with tiny little sequins that she did it. It's beautiful. I'm going to do with the gold. I'm going to do that on one of my pages anyway. All right, so I thought we would do some embossing. So someone gave me these, and I'm not really sure. I'm hoping that they work. So I have like a blue. I think this is like an eggplant, and I'm hoping this is black. So now I want to pick out a stencil. Let's see what do I have. I was trying to look for my Halloween ones. Of course, I couldn't find it. So. Now I did get these. Oh, I think I want to put this. This is from, now I don't carry this all in Create, but look at this one, Patty. You'll love this. If you guys do Galaxy. So this is number 398. And I just can't get this company, but, and this is by the girl Olga, if you know her, Olga Headwell. But I get all my all in Creates. I buy them from the Frantic Stamper. I think it's the Frantic Stamper. That's where I get all my all in Create from. So I definitely want to use some of that. And then this is some of Jane's. I still, if you guys know, I have Timmy's. I have every one almost of Tim's stencils. I put it somewhere or I've lost it. I have no idea. I still have not found it. I have the big ones and the little ones. Still cannot find it. Eileen, you know where all my stuff is. Where is it? So anyway, so Jane on her site has these stencils. And I just caved in for my birthday and I bought them. You can buy them in, I think she has them in 3 separate categories. You don't have to buy them all at once like I did. But I think I'm going to try to see. I might use some of these. So let me just go over these really quick. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, it is the Frantic Stamperia. And I usually get all of mine. Let me turn it this way so you can see maybe a little bit better. Like this one would be a cool one. This one with the trees. You see that with the trees? If we put some of that in the background. This one's good too with the leaves. With the leaves. I could put the flowers on there. I sure am. So I'll just give you a quick view of what these are. Some of them are really nice. I really, really like them. But like I said, even this one, I love that one. There's that. This one's cool too. With the leaves, looks like a tree, like a bonsai tree. So they're quite different. I'm sure. I think I've seen some of these on AliExpress also. So I just want to go through some of these and see if we can use any of these tonight. For the background, I think I might use a tree one since we have trees all in this. Hold on, I'm all stuck here. There's this one. There's that. That one. Move this over. There's that. That kind of reminds me of the one that Debbie Epps uses, like a road map. This one's pretty too. That. I love this one. This one's great for waves for my mermaid. I love that one. Bye, Devon. Do you want to see what it say here? Fishy, fishy. Yeah. Poor Paul. I hope she's doing okay. This is another one. Both of these are great for the waves. More water. I think I'm going to use the tree one for the background. That one, that. I've never seen some of these before, and then some of them are like, you know, like we've seen, like this one, I've seen that almost everywhere. That, I like this one too, kind of like snowflakes. That one. That. Yes. So I think we're going to use a tree. I love this one too. Yeah. So I think the tree one is back to the beginning. So let's see. Let's go. So let's look at it and see. Might need something a little more juicier. Buffering and black screen. Ugh, back? Oh, good. So I don't want to totally get rid of everything, but just want to add a little bit more darkness to the page. Hi, Linda. Back. Okay, good. If it wasn't trolls, so it's not too bad. So we'll choose. I think we're going to use that and see what happens. So it covers up some of it, but not too much. I think maybe if I use my, what do you call it? Let's try this. I don't know. Tim always says that this works. Let's see. I don't think that's going to work. No. To go with this. And then Jimmy, I'm sure every Halloween they've showed this image on Facebook. And so I took a picture of it, but we could just put it on there and then call it done. But I think we're going to actually try to see if we can make it more 3D. It's really cool. I can actually, I'll show it to you, and then you can actually see it looks like one thing, but it's also another thing. So you can still see the pumpkins nice too that I stamped on there. Hi, Art. Welcome. Hope anybody's new, anybody that's lurking. I usually don't come on this time. I usually come on at on Sundays at like 4:30 Eastern. But since I couldn't make it that Sunday, I figure I would come on because Halloween is next weekend and I wanted to get this done. I also want to try to do one with Jane's stencil and kind of make a witch out of it. So we'll see. All right, so there I can see. So you could see, what did you get from the Frantic Stamper? From the Frantic Stamper, I always get these all in creates because I can't get them. It's a company, I don't know why, it's very hard to get. But I'm trying to think, something else is new coming. I have the Moon and Me. Colleen showed the Moon and Me the other day. So hopefully I had that coming the end of next week. So a lot of new things coming. Tim's decal cutter next week. So fingers crossed, because every time it gets close to the time that they say they're going to release it, they change the date and say it's later. It was actually supposed to come out in June. And then they pushed the date all the way till now, October. So every day I look at my emails and I'm like, please don't say it's November. I know everybody's waiting for that. I actually have a Stampin' Up one that I got from eBay, I think. I think it was eBay or Etsy. And I actually have the rice papers too coming for that collection. I know Colleen was looking for the rice papers. I think there's like 6, I want to say like 6 different rice papers with that collection. And I have the 6x6 pad coming, I think the 12x12. So. All right, so there we go. That looks good, doesn't it? Still didn't really get rid of a lot of that purple, but. So I'm trying to think, I think I'm just going to do just up to here, because we're going to put the skull here, and I might put some type of border down the edge here. So let's just go up to here. We've seen that replies that the cutter is coming out. Oh, so that's good. Good, Shauna. So yeah, hopefully then it's true. That is coming. Like I said, every time they've said it's coming, and it doesn't come. I ordered a new 49 in marker too. I don't know if you've seen it, Shauna. It's called, it's very botanical. I'm trying to think what the name of it is. Something vintage. I don't know. It's got a lot of leaves in it and some butterflies, I think. I can't remember what it is. Stamps would be awesome. You love the moon stamps? You know what to do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think I have your other paper line coming too in this order. I'll have to check. All right, just one more little tree. Okay, Shauna. Shauna's really nice. She always, when she gets a package from me, she always does a full YouTube on it. So I appreciate that, Shauna. They have stamps to go with it too. I'll have to check on that. When I saw, I just had the rice papers and that. So I'll check on the stamps. Yeah, the stamps would be cool. All right, so I think I just want to, I don't want this to look like a straight line. So let's just add some. All right, so we have that. I think I want to do it a little bit of black. Let's see what else. Maybe we'll, oh, this is a good one. I want this one. Put some black, I think. I wish I had a navy pad. So this is one of the new ones, the Studio Light Time to Relax collection. So let's do some of this on the top part. I'm going to go in, I think, with black. Which black do I want to use? Use Jane's, I think. And then we're going to emboss some of these. So going with this. I can use this. Did I find the face stamp you lost last week? Yes, I did. That was Jane's. I have it down here. Yeah. Yeah, on this side, I was going to plan on doing a face with Jane's stencil. Hold on. So that's this one. So I was going to put her here and then put a big witch's hat. But then Jimmy found this image on Facebook. I'll show it to you. So I thought we would, like I said, I could just go ahead and just plop it down here. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take tissue paper and actually see if we could make it like dimensional. So we're going to put this. So can you see it's a skull? But can you see what else is in there? Yeah, it was Jane's stencil. Yeah, her face stencil. Let me see if anybody can guess. So you can see the skull, but what else is in there? Waiting. While I'm waiting, I'll do this. You gotta get Jane's stuff straight from down under. Yes, I get most of Jane's stuff. Beetles? No. Legs? Yes, Patty. A face? No. Linda sees feet? Yes. Feathers? No. No. Playing cards? Yes, that's playing cards here and here where the nose is. Two people sitting. Yes, Kathy, you got it. Can you see? These are two girls. These are the buns. I'll hold it up closer so you can see. And this is their dress. Their dress are swirled around. Can you see this is girl's back right here? And then there's her head. And then this girl has gloves. So she has a glove right there. And then she's the one that's holding the playing cards. You had to blow it up to see it. There it is. Yep. And then that's the girl's feet. This girl's feet. And then this is that. It looks, their part looks like feather. Which part looks like a feather? This may be at the bottom part. Anyway, so that's, like I said, I could just put this on there, but I think what we're going to do is take some tissue paper and then try to stick it on there. And then I have those little cards. Remember I showed you last week the cards, and then I shrunk them down. So yeah, so we're gonna add that, and then we'll add the two little mariachi people over here. All right, so I just want to add some more stuff in the background because I want this. If you could see, it really needs to be dark, the background, so it stands out. The hair, yeah. The girls have two hairs. So let's see if this will work. I don't want to mess up all my magicals. Where were you, Eileen? I used magicals and you weren't here. So the background is done with magicals that I did last week. Yeah, that'll be cool. So still make it kind of dark, but we won't lose all the gold from the magicals. It's cool, isn't it, Sharon? Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, I think I've seen that, like somebody posts that on Facebook, like almost every Halloween. But like I said, I think it's so cool that I wanted to put it in the book. And then I'll do another page with Jane's face so that I could do like a witch. Yeah, they're practicing right, with tarot cards. Yep, that's what they're doing. I guess so. Well, they're reading anyway, reading with tarot cards. Yeah, the image is little. The image littler, I mean, looks better because it's nice and dark. When I had to blow it up, it just kept getting lighter and lighter. So I want it really dark in here where this skull's going to be. There. Oh, that looks good. And then I'm going to add, I think I'm going to turn this one around. And then we could add some type of double trouble, toil and trouble, or I don't know, something. Cool stencil. This one, I have to get this one in the shop. This one is a studio light one. This is from the Netherlands, the company. So like I said, I want this part dark here in the middle where the skull's going to be. It's nice that this doesn't cover up all the magicals from underneath. And then I might do some white magicals there. Ooh, well, that won't matter too much with that. Let me see if I can just connect this somehow. There we go. And then we're just going to do a little bit because we have our trees on this side. So let's just keep going. Oops. Thanks. Thanks, Sharon. Beetlejuice, as Jean would say. Let's see if we need to go in here. Just a little bit in here. There we go. All right, so we have our trees. We have that done. Put this here. So I actually, let's see. Hi, Galena. There she is. I'm going to take my charcoal pencil. I have a charcoal pencil here, just so that we can guess where this is. I think I might glue this down just because the tissue paper, I think, won't be, it won't stay white enough. But I just want to get an idea where we're at. So when we boss it, we'll know. All right, so I want to stick this, and I want to go. I was wondering, I might use this. This is Stamperia's new wax paste. We might edge it with this. And these come in little glass jars, and they have a smell to them. Can you see it there? It's kind of like fins. I want to try it, so remind me before we leave. I'm trying to think what it smells like. It's not like almond. It's almost like maybe a little bit limey. Let me see what they're all the same. They all smell the same. You like the background? Thank you. You'll love this one, Patty. Look at that. The patina. It's like a patina green. This one is called Metallic Turquoise. Look at that one. Oh, I didn't smell it. That might smell different than that other one. And then I got white. So I'm going to put white. See if we can put white through the stencil. And look how odd that is. Now see that? That looks pretty full. And when I get to the turquoise, look at that. See how far down that is there compared to the white? Isn't that odd? So let's see if the white one smells. Oh, the white one smells kind of like lemon. So they all have a kind of like a slight different smell. So, all right, so we're going to try to use those. But I want to put this, since they're kind of like reading the tarot cards, I want to put this on here. Maybe they are by weight and not volume. Oh, maybe. Let's see. This is 20 milliliters. This is, no, they say all 20, but let's see how much is this filled. And this is filled the same. See how it's got that big, same thing. Just the white is filled pretty high. That's strange. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to put some type of, I don't know, something there. So let's emboss like right in here, I think. Maybe I'll go in here, and maybe down in here. So now I have this one. This is a dauber. Let me put this on. I don't think I'm going to put it on, because I want to be able, because this isn't really lying flat. Let me see. Move this to my pen. Now, has anybody ever used? I haven't used this one, the dauber, so hopefully it works. Now, somebody first told me that when you get these stamps, you really should ink them. Oh, do I have any brown? You should actually ink them with, what's the name of that? You know which one I'm talking about? The Stays On ink. Hold on. Gotta get to the, let's see if I have any here. That's Memento. There we go. Hold on. Oops. All right, so this is a cactus green. So they're supposed to stamp it and then kind of leave it to dry. So let's see what happens when we do that. You're actually supposed to do it 2 or 3 times. Hi, Peggy. What happened? Cure, rub, or skin to take off the oils. Yeah, I'm going to get a piece of paper. So let's see. All right, so we'll see what happens. See if that's going to be good enough. And if it doesn't stamp perfect, you know, it's no big deal. All right, so embossing powder. So should we go with, I have the blue, maybe with black, or should we try gold? I think I have some gold embossing powder somewhere. Should we go with gold or black? Hi, Riri. I also have eggplant. Put some eggplant or gold. So that's the choice. Detail gold, maybe a detail gold because that is pretty detailed. So let's do that. And now I gave you a choice, and now I picked it. Gold, black, already there. Gold, black, already there. Oh, that and that and that. So I should go with the eggplant. Eggplant. All right, let's try the eggplant then. I'll go with you guys. The eggplant. See what happens. And this is pretty old, so I'm hoping. No, this is Ranger. It's old, so I'm hoping it works still. Make sure this is coming out. Make sure that. Is it? Okay, yeah, I think it's coming out now. Do them both. We'll put gold maybe in something else. You know what, too? I have to take this cover off. Every time I forget, and I use a heat gun, I melt my cover. Hopefully. I can't tell if it's on there. All right, let's see. Let me just, well, the cover's not up there, so as long as I don't do it at the bottom, we'll see. So I'm going to do it in pieces, I think. We'll do this part. Let me come down here and do this. Oh, I will have to take it off. I don't know if we did. We'll see. I'm going to take the cover off first. Stick that there. We might have to come back and add some more stuff on it. You know what? I can't do that. I'll have to just be careful. All right, let's put this on there. Oh, because I forgot all my stuff on the pockets will come off. Yeah, not too much came off, I think, on this side. And I don't know if too much came on this side. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, the dauber is like a Versamark, yep, or like just an embossing pad, but it's just a dauber. Paper. Oh, I don't have enough room. You like that? Yeah. I think that'll be good too, the eggplant. I think it's good. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just splat some gold on there. All right, so heat gun. Like I said, I don't care if it doesn't come out, you know, exactly, but as long as we have something on there. Heat gun. There it goes. There we go. Yeah, it's subtle, but it's good. So let's see if I can bring it up so you can see. So there's that one. It looks blue, but it's really kind of like eggplant purple, like. And then I think I'm going to add just one spot over there. So if we do, let's see, I think I'm going to do the script part. Script part? Yeah. It'll be upside down, but that's all right. All right. And then I think I'm going to try to do the wax around just so I could see what's happening. Oh, we still have lots of time. All right. Let's put this on there. Where's that paper? Let's make sure I get the edge. Okay. I'll have to wash that off. Ah. I almost spilled the whole thing. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Right, heat gun. There we go. So yeah, it's not too in your face, and it's just perfect, really. Oh, I hope I didn't melt my other side. All right. All right, so let's, I think we have enough in the background. I'm thinking if I want to come in any darker. Let's see our face. Well, I think it shows up pretty well, I think. So I don't think I'm going to do anything else here. So let's put our little mariachi guys. Maybe brayer a little white gesso in some areas to break it up. I thought I have that white magical too. I was thinking, wonder if we should add some of that before we do that. Let's see. If we, oh, you know what I wanted to do too? I wanted, let's do this. Where is that stamp with the eyes? Oh, well. And I forgot my spiders too. We put the girl peeking through, I think peeking through in the white. Let's try that. Oh, I forgot my spiders. So we might use these spiders. Now, I saw how you could stamp with magicals, so let's give it a try. So we'll sprinkle some on here. Hopefully this is white. I hope there's no other color in here. So just going to sprinkle a little on here. I forget who showed this, but it was on Instagram. And we need a little water. Give it more of a layered look. Yep, maybe we'll do some splattering with it too. See how much we have left over. So I just want to get the eyes part of this. A branch that is vertical that looks like a person had bad posture. This one. All right, so let's mix this up. You know what? I had that magical on here from last week. Ah, all right, so that's not going to work. We need a new brush, and we need some more white. And what did I do with it? I was still cleaning up magicals. How about you, Kathy? Even today, when I was wiping my desk, I still had magicals on here. Oh my gosh, Dorothy, you're a trooper. I can't believe she's still here. All right, so I just want the eyes. So that's just in this part. So, and the trick she said was that you can't have too much water. So let's see. I think I might have too much water and not enough magicals. I don't want the butterfly in there. I know, I think this might be a disaster. Well, let's try it and see. Maybe I'll put the eyes in here. Let's see what happens. Right in. No. And it just picked up the, now I thought the magicals were permanent. So why is it picking up that? Anyone? Why would it pick up that if it's permanent? Do a practice. Let me just wipe this clean. Never seen magicals used with a stamp before. Yeah, Devon, you can do it. You have to have the right consistency. Mine is too watery. But yeah, you just mix it on here and kind of get it like a paste or whatever. Of course, you know, I'm just trying for the first time, so I never didn't wipe this one off. Let's try it. Now that I have this all mixed up, let's just see what happens if I could get it to stamp with this. But isn't magical supposed to be permanent? So why would it pick up? It's not fully dissolved. That's why. All right, let's try. We'll just put any kind of eyes on here. see if that works. I think maybe if I brush it on, let's see what happens. I got some stars and that stuff. Let's see. I'll stick it down here. Can you see? You don't have any magical star? They must not be dissolved. Really? There. See how you can stamp? I have almost a consistency right. So almost. So let's try. Maybe you just have to do it off the paintbrush. Let's see. Let's try it up here. Let's try it up here. Oh, that came out much better. That's better. So let's dry that. All right, let me stick this in water. Needed a bit of white. We'll put some splats on there too. All right. Let me just get rid of this. Stick this back on here. We'll get rid of this. I could just, maybe what I'll do is I'll just stick this on here and see what happens. Instead of wasting it. All right, there we go. All right, so let's dry this. Heat gun. Oh, I wish they all would have came out, but now you know it's a definite consistency you need. Not too much water, not too much powder. Heat gun. So you have to be careful of this. Oh my. The eye almost came out. It's still a little blurry. Thanks, Dollar. I don't want this one because I'm dark powder. I wish they would all come out like that. I have to be careful because I have a tool on the other side that will burn. There we go. All right, so that embossing powder was old. I'm saying old, probably at least over 15 years old, and it worked still, so that was good. All right, so let's put our little guys down. We're gonna have this one actually sitting down, and her standing up there. I think I'm gonna add this to there. All right, so let's glue that. So I'm going to try, Patty gave me one of these glue sticks, Giotto glue stick. So I'm going to try that. Oh, let me get her off. There we go. Actually, I'm going to, I think I'm going to, because it's delicate, I think I'm going to have to go with the liquid glue. It's on top of all of this. This one might need a little pop dot as well. Do I have any pop dots around? Let me check. Hold on. I might need a piece of chipboard or something. Oh, I don't want to use that. Let's see if I can just do it with this glue dot. Colleen, too, is she still here? She was looking at wobbles. I use my wobbles in my Jane book when I got my dolphins to wobble. I use it a lot, the wobbles. They're super expensive, though. I don't know why they're so expensive. There we go. That. Hopefully. There we go. I'll put her down here. They're cute. A lot of work, but they're cute. All right, and then I'll put the skull down with it, Patty's glue. So the reason I'm putting this down is because the tissue paper is going to need something white behind it. Plus, I'm using it as a pattern as well. I'm going to put this down. This glue smells really good, Patty. So, hi, Marie. Don't sniff the glue. I am sniffing it. It smells really good. All right, I'm going to use this for here. I got this off of a card. I think for Christmas, someone sent me a card. So I try to, anytime I get anything that's cool looking, I always snip it off. Let's lift this glove up. All right, there we go. Like a cute little chandelier. All right, so my plan is for this is to use tissue paper. So let's see how that's going to work. And then let me clear some of this stuff off my desk. Stick that down there. What a mess that flower is. Should we stick one of these spiders coming down? Should we do the big one? I think I'm going to do the big one. And you do have to use some glue with this because years later they never stay. Any of anything you use with like Prima, use this. You need one of those glue tip nozzles. I forget what, I think this came with the glue. I might order a couple for the shop, Dar. There's another type of glue, very similar to this one, and it comes with the nozzles. I forget the name of it, though. I'm going to actually stick it like this. There we go. Cute. What glue is it? This one is a glitter glue, but the one I have coming is different. It's the same type of bottle and it has a little nozzle, but now what do I do with this steel pin? That's the only problem is you have that steel pin in here so that it doesn't rust. But this one is called Art Glitter Glue, if you want to look for that. I think you can get it on Amazon, I think. All right, so there we go. Ooh, very cute. All right, so now we're going to get some tissue paper. This is some Dick Blick tissue paper I have. And I was going to try to use some of this, but that's not going to work on this page. I might use it on the page when I do Jane's face one. So I have this with the spider webs for the teeth. Or I thought we could use this one with the spiders. This one is a skeleton, so we might use one of those for the teeth. And I did cut out the heads because I wasn't going to use the heads or the arms. So we might just put that on there. And then I shrunk the cards down. I do have the little cards. I made them out of black. So, oh, thanks, Patty. So she's got the playing cards. And then this one says happy, and then I have haunting on the other. So we'll put the happy on the teeth. So see on this teeth, they have like, it's like a lace pattern. See, it's like a lace pattern. So we can either do, I'm thinking maybe I would have to dye the black one, the spider web. What did I do with it now? I would have to dye the black white. Where'd it go? But I'm thinking maybe the spiders might do. So we'll see. And I lost the spider web now. So here it is. So I don't know. What do you think? Spider webs, or is it the bear glue? I'm not sure. It can be shipped in the winter. The bear glue. I never heard of that. The bear glue. Is that the same type of thing as that, Kathy? All right. So let's just tear off a piece of this tissue paper. Looking awfully creepy. All right. So I thought we would do this in strips. Let's see. Oh, I'll have to ask. Dar always says, can I have it? You'd have to have the whole journal book, Dar. That's not possible. Got some and we'll let you know. Oh, okay. Bear glue. Yeah, you have to let us know. Is it a clear glue or white, white clear glue? All right, so I'm going to glue down that part of her hand. This is the one with the glove. So if you came in, you'll see that this is a skull, but it's also something else. All right. I wonder if I could wipe that off. I'll have to go in there with some black. All right. So what I'm going to do is let's do the bottom first because that's kind of the easiest part. So I'm going to take this and then just kind of crinkle this up. Like that. So I'm trying to think what kind of glue I want to use for this. I don't want to use wet glue because it'll show through. Hi, Kim. So let's try this. And then we'll stick the teeth underneath. So I have this. Bit more glue. I want to get the teeth in there first. I need to tear some more of this off. And then, what should we do? Let's try the spiders. I need scissors. And I'm gonna, in order to see how this is curved. So if you have something straight, like I've put this around a circle one time, and in order to do that, you have to just make slits about 1/4 of an inch. I only want that to curve so it looks like it's curved. Curve that a little bit more. And then cut this where her leg is. Cut that off. I'm gonna have to use some wet glue for that. Or is it? I'll stick that there. I'll curve this one up. Did you bring Buffy with you? Skelly braces? This is his teeth. And then this will go right on top. And then we'll come in with some blue like that is. So the cards go on top. So let's see if this is big enough. No. I'm going to actually do this in half so we can get the skirts in. So this is her one skirt. This is the one girl's dress. We'll work on her first, I think. Oops, needs more. Oh, thanks, Tor. Well, it's just really like paper piecing, just kind of trying to go over her. But I really love the image. I love that you could see that it's a skull, and then if you look deeper, you could see that it's the girl. Right, so then this one comes down in here. Tricky part is getting to them to look like girls afterwards. And it's nice the tissue paper won't take up too much, won't make too much of a bulk, you know. And then I'm going to go this side of her dress. The hard part is making her seem like you could see her shoulder and stuff. Let's see. I'm going to go on top a little bit because I did cut out the eyes. And then this part has to look like a sleeve. So I'm going to make like a little puffy sleeve. Let's see if that works. And that's, we'll have to color it a little bit too, so you'll. And if it doesn't look like that, we know it looks like that underneath. All right, and then this part is her, kind of her shoulder. What did you use? When did you use the wobbles? I used them in my Jane book when I did the dolphins. I don't have my book here. But they come in 2 different sizes. If you get them too big, they're like, I want to say they're like an inch, maybe inch and a quarter. What you want are the minis because they're only like 3/4 big. So, yeah, I've used it on my dolphins. I've used it on like dog when I make cards for dogs and I have the dog shaking. They're really fun. They're very expensive though. I don't know why they're so expensive. I got mine at the craft show a couple years ago, and I bought the minis. That works on the dress. You can see dimension. Oh, good, Dara. Thank you. All right, so that's good. And then we could put her head on. So which one is she? She's this one. I mean, it'll be close enough. I'll know that. I'll know that. That's what it is. So we have one eye in there. It was cool looking. Like I said, you could just actually put it on there, but I think using the tissue paper really is cool. No idea what size they are, or they were, yeah, they're super expensive. Yeah, I think you probably got the big ones because they would say mini if they weren't. I'm going to get the mini ones for the shop. And I think I got a whole, like a bag of like 50 or something, but I'll split them up and I'll put them in the shop, like, I don't know, 4 or 6, you know, in one bag. So that would be cheaper because the big bag was expensive. So we'll see how it is. But I like doing the wobbles. They're fun. All right, this one. Yeah, I don't have any to show you. I would show if you look Sunday when I come, I'll show you the difference between the big ones and the little ones. And hopefully I'm going to stream on Sunday. I'll have to see. I might have to stream on another day because we actually have to go into the city and actually move her, rent a truck and move her furniture and her kitchenware and all that stuff. Because she has to be out by November 1st. So I'm going to come down there like that. So yeah, so hopefully I should be able to stream on Sunday, but we'll see. Yes, I'll show you the difference. I'll look for them and then I'll show you. And then, like I said, I'm going to get the mini ones for the shop because the big ones are just too expensive. I think they wanted for 2 of the big ones, they wanted like $7. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Yes, Gabby, she's leaving Brooklyn because she's working from remote now, home. And yeah, so she'll probably stay with us till after the first of the year, and then probably look for another place, depending on whether her job wants them to. She wants to move to Colorado. That was the reason why we went to Colorado. But we'll see. We'll have to wait. All that depends on what happens next year. Sparkling the boing. That was so funny. She was trying to explain to Eileen where she could find, she didn't know what they were called. And you guys have seen me. I wish I had my journal here. I could show you. But I put it in, you just actually make the things wobble or shake. But Colleen was saying, boing. That was funny. I can make a fluffy skull. Looks pretty good, right? I'm hoping you guys will be able to tell that it's the girl too. All right, so we have the hair for her. And then we'll go in with some Jane's watercolor or her layer cakes, I'm hoping. So there you can see. So those are the actual two buns. You can tell that that's a head and a bun. And then we're going to have to put a little tissue more in here. You were so confused. poor Colleen. All right. And this doesn't matter too much because we're going to cover this part. There. And then I have we need the gloves, this, and we need the little black cards. So pretending she's holding the black cards. So I'm going to glue this down first. The red gel, did you make the Asian font tissue for me? Don't see it in your shop. Yes, I'm actually doing it tomorrow because I have to make them for Julie as well. So yeah, no worries, Patty. I'll let you know. It won't take long for me to do tomorrow. Yeah, I actually had my last two Asian stencils, and she wants those. So. All right, I'm going to put the little. And I have the gel for you too. I actually made you some tissue. I'll make you some tissue, and I have the gel. Oh, you want to buy? Oh, you want to buy some of the gel? Yeah, I have the gel. I just didn't put it in there yet. Did you want it right away, or I can put it in there tomorrow? All right, and so now we have the little happy. And I really should ink the. I had to clean my hands first. They're too sticky. Yeah, I have the glitzy gel, and then the other gel is hopefully coming the end of the week. So no rush. Okay, you'll text me. Okay, good. Yeah, I have the glitzy, the glitter gel, but the other gel, it's coming. All right, so now what did I do with my little, this? Oh, we didn't use a foil either. I forgot. I don't know if we can use a foil. I want to use the wax before we go, so remind me before we leave. All right, so we have the H. So this is the H. A. And then the haunting, we have to decide where we're going to put the haunting. I was wondering maybe if she would hold the haunting. A. P. looks cute. His little teeth, doesn't it? Okay. That go on top. And this one goes on top. All right, so let's do that. H. A. P. All right. And then we'll decide whether we want more splats on here or not. All right, so there's the teeth. It says happy, and then I have haunting. So these were the cards that I had. These were old cards from, oh, I can't remember. And then I just shrunk them down on my printer. But when I look at it, I just see the girls. I don't really see the skulls. And we should put some glitter. I think maybe we'll put some stickles on the teeth. Oh, and then I was supposed to, if you saw on Tim's, the little Sizzix cover, they actually inked all the little pieces. I was like, I was not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right. So now where should our happy haunting come from? Let me get rid of this. Oh, there we go. Happy. We could just swing it from the top. Or I could actually swing it from the trees. I don't know. Or at the bottom here, maybe. Maybe we'll do it down here. This is H A U T I. Oh, we're missing one. What is this? G. Oh, here it is. N. And G. Maybe I'll just put it here. Haunting. And I thought I had another card, but I don't see it. Where is it? I had two of these little cards. Happy haunting. Let's do that. I'll stick it here. And then we'll outline it with the wax. We'll try it with the wax. And then I might put, I have something else maybe we'll put on the bottom. Oops. Let's see, that's the middle. And so do you think we need more splats? I'm thinking maybe some gold splats. What do you think? T. Let me ink all of these first. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I really love the skull. And the girls, twin girls. I'm calling them the twin girls. don't know if I have. I thought maybe we could put something else, but we'll see. I think we will be good. I really like the background. Last week, remember, I was like not happy with the background at all. I was just like, I just didn't feel it. Did you ever have those days when you're looking at it and you're like, oh, this is terrible. Haunting. Oh, thanks, Devon. It means a lot from you. Devon, it does some great jelly print backgrounds. Oh my gosh, they're awesome. Gosh, I haven't streamed this late and I don't know how. And I can't remember. I think I used to go, didn't I used to go like 9 to 11? I think. I can't even believe I used to do that. All right. Oh, there's the other card. Haunting. All right. So what do you guys think? Let's see what we need. If we need anything else. Let's do the outside. I want to try the new wax. So we didn't get to use these. I do have some of this. I don't know. What do you think? We could put the bats on the bottom. Can you see? Going across. I can go all the way across to there. I could do the bats or I could do the pumpkins. We really don't have any orange on this page. I'll let you guys decide. Pumpkins or bats? Bats on top. So across here, the top part. Bats on top. Bats. Bats. Okay, we'll do the bats. And then let's do the wax and then bats. Okay, I'll do the bats. So I'm going to do the bats. And then I'm going to, I don't know, should we do the white? Let's just test the white because I can always go over with, see how this is. We can always go over it with gold. Can you see that? Should we do it with the white? I'll do this corner in white and let you decide. And then I'll do that corner in gold. So white or the gold? I'll do the gold up here. It's the white is very creamy, soft, and the gold is a little bit harder. Oh, I think the gold. I made up my mind. Before I can let you guys make up your mind. Gold. Gold it is. It's mean, isn't it? I asked you twice tonight, and I still changed, and I still made the decision. Although I'm giving you the bats. How's that? That gold is nice. It's a lot, I would say it's creamier than Finn's a little bit. Finn's, I think, is a little stiffer. Kind of more like a gold paste, I think. You like the gold? Me too. Me too. Not that I gave you a choice. Yeah, so I think I really like the background now. I wasn't wild about it last week, but I like it now. Yeah, the gold is nice. I love the gold. All right, so next week, I don't know, next week, well, Sunday, this weekend, I really don't know what to do. If we do some watercolor or do maybe another Halloween page since it is the last weekend for Halloween. And then I thought it was going to have to come in here with some blue, but I don't think so. What do you guys think? I think you can tell that that's the dress, right? So yeah, so now you know that you can emboss. This eye almost came out perfect with your magicals. So there we go. Oh, I love the gold. Bye, Devin. I have to go. All right. All right. So I think we did everything. Oh, we just put the bats. And then I'm probably going to get some string, some twine, and I'll put little I'll put like a little banner and then do that. All right. So let's put the bats, and then we can go. So thanks, guys, for hanging out with me, even though this wasn't my usual day. So let's go up to here. Hope you had fun. Learned a little bit. If anything, more orange marigolds. All right, so I gotta clean my hands. All the gold is getting all over the bats. So what I might do is I think I might stickle the bats black, and I'm going to stickle the spiders with some diamond. Thank Kathy. Turn out great. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. So, and I think this is sticky back, hopefully, and I can just glue this down. I think it is. Hold on. Maybe it isn't. I thought it was sticky. Yeah, it is adhesive. It says it's adhesive. So, come on. Ugh, I almost had it. Come on. Yeah, so I'll stream next Sunday at my regular time at 4:30. Oh my gosh, I can't get it out. All right, well, you don't have to see me do that. I'll get that out. And like I said, I'm going to stickle the bats with black stickles, and then do this string here and I might put the string like coming from the tree and then like that. So, but yeah, so I really like it. So I hope you had fun. So, and I will see you guys. Have a great week and weekend, and then be safe for Halloween. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Kathy. Bye. Thanks.